had a very eventful 24 hours. So in short, we're actually leaving this apartment, but we're not 100% sure where we're gonna go next. We have this apartment until Saturday, and then we have some ideas and we have a backup plan of where to stay, but just a lot of circumstances are coming up and we're trying to figure that out. Mimi and I are also headed down to Queenstown for a little weekend vacation since we have a bye this weekend. And also the timing worked out perfectly because my lower abdominals are really, they're not feeling like as they did last week. I've been ramping up the workouts, I've been ramping up the cardio as you've been seeing in these videos. And I just think it's taken a toll on it a little bit. So it's a little tired, a little sore, a little weak. So this is perfect, 4 or 5 days of rest down in Queenstown to enjoy the weekend, see an amazing part of New Zealand, and just help my body recover. So it's now ready to take it even to the next level next week. Tell the people where we're going now.
To Disney World. Breakfast.
So I'm like not feeling good at all. I just have like so much congestion and I don't know, everything around here doesn't feel great. We're gonna record a podcast real quick, which we still have to like talk about right now, what we're gonna talk about in the podcast, the pre-talk. And then I really think I'm gonna put on a movie and nap because I just wanna get some sleep in, drink some water. I have team training tonight, so I'm gonna power through that. Just because it's not, the sickness I have isn't gonna get worse with exercise. It's just like one of those things that's just not gonna be very fun. So power through team training tonight. And then tomorrow morning we leave for Queenstown, which will be awesome. So hopefully I feel a little bit better tomorrow. What is your pet peeves about me?
About
specifically?
you?
Yeah. What don't you like about me?
A huge one that comes to mind.
Didn't even need to take any time to think about this. You've had to think about every question. Oh, so I just filmed the podcast.
I just filmed the podcast.
we just did the podcast. I'm really not feeling the absolute best. I'm going to take a nap, sleep, and hopefully get out over this. I feel so gurgly.
Well, then stop recording yourself.
I'm still not feeling great. I'm gonna go to training right now. We're about to run over there to the field, just about a mile run, come back, and then it's pretty much tonight. It's just gonna eat dinner, pack up for Queenstown, and just get ready to go down there tomorrow. I'm really excited. But yeah, I definitely need to power through today's training. But it's just like one of those sicknesses where it's not gonna get worse. Like it's not fever, there's no throwing up, anything. It's just a stupid head cold that's just annoying. So let's do it. So it's the next morning. We're actually leaving this apartment now for good. We're gonna head down to Queenstown. We already dropped all of our stuff off at Di's place, so her apartment. We're gonna leave it there for the weekend and then figure out our housing situation when we come back. And I'm feeling a little bit better today. I think I've been eating right, doing all the right stuff, so. That was easy. Made it in Queenstown. What do you think?
I think it's really bright.
How come on your video you're like, it is stunning, it's beautiful.
I can't see
and then here in my video you're like, it's bright. Your video you literally said it's absolutely breathtaking. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Very beautiful. Oh my god, Shelly, it's so cute. I think it's really bright. Jesus. I think they gave us a Jaffa. This is the Jaffa?
Looks like a Jaffa. No. It is?
I called it.
It's a Jaffa? Ugh. Do you like those? Do you like Jaffas?
I like the inside.
Think it'll be warm?
Yep. Got 2 pairs of pants on, 2 long sleeves, a vest, and another layer. You've taught me how to layer.
Being from San Diego, you
2 years ago, you would have never seen me like this.
That was before when we would go to like Europe and you would just wear a t-shirt, one t-shirt and like a big jacket, and then you'd get hot and super hot with the jacket or really cold because you didn't have anything under it.
I could never find anything like
I was like, Mimi, you need a layer. It's the San Diego problems. craziest part about New Zealand is just how much undeveloped land there is.
Yeah, there's like no roads in a lot of areas.
Yeah, like we'll look at a map and all of a sudden it's like, okay, let's try to go over here, like this part, and then there's just no roads over there.
Yeah,
It's just
you can't
completely,
get there.
it's just mountains and nothing's there.
It's actually kind of cozy.
Just finished breakfast, now we're gonna head up the Tiki Trail, which is just like a trail that kind of goes up, straight up this mountain, like where this gondola is, right here. It looks really steep, but there's supposed to be pretty cool views up there, restaurant up there, and just some cool stuff up there.
I'm telling you, we should just take the gondola up, look around, then take the gondola down.
No, we gotta hike up for, it's more of a reward, and then we can take the gondola down.
Okay.
And then we can have Ferg Burger. It'll like burn off calories for Ferg Burger.
Are we gonna hike or are you just gonna sit there?
Wow.
Almost there.
What a natural. We made it.
Easy.
Easy. Actually, it wasn't that bad.
Oh my god, there's no seatbelts in here?
Shake the gondola.
Shelly, I
Shake
swear to
the
no,
gondola.
you shut that. I'm gonna be so mad.
Dang.
Oh, this is so cool.
This is pretty cool.
No, you have to balance it. Shelly.
Baby, it's
Shelly.
balanced.
Shelly, it's not balanced. Yeah, you have a better view right there.
Let's switch with me.
No.
Okay, we got the Ferg Burger.
Got the goods.
We're heading to the beach right now just to find a place to sit and eat it. And I'll give you the full review afterwards.
I thought you were gonna do it before.
It's really good. Really good. Tastes really natural. Like, not super greasy or unhealthy. Give it 9 out of 10. And it's huge.
And they bake their own buns there.
Yeah. So we woke up about 5:30 in the morning. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now. We have to do about a 30-minute walk to get picked up by this tour bus so we can do the Milford Sound tour. This should be like one of the highlights of the trip, hopefully. I don't want to overhype it, but I think it's pretty cool. We're almost to Milford Sound right now, but we pulled over and it's amazing. Look at this back here. Can't even see it. Focus back here. Crazy. It's pretty slim pickings for these guys. Man on the boat right now. It's an hour 45-minute boat ride around the sound, and I really don't know what to expect, but maybe some like sweet hairpin turns, you know, some crazy jet action. So it's our very last day in Queenstown. We're just about to leave for the airport. Leave. This place is amazing. What would you rate it on a scale from 1 to 10?
Like 8.5.
8.5? That's why I would probably say 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. It was just the views and the mountains were so cool. I feel like the town was just very specifically for skiers, snowboarders, like people that love that cold weather stuff. I'm not a big skier, snowboarder, neither is Mimi, but it was like just the hike around, do some of the cool stuff, see the town, to go to Milford Sound was amazing. It was really, really awesome. I highly recommend it if you're in New Zealand. But yeah, we're gonna go to the airport right now. Adios. And we were back in Wellington. It was a honestly pretty easy day. The airports in Queenstown and Wellington airports, they are so ridiculously easy. Mimi didn't even have to show her ID, either going there or coming back. It could have been anyone. I could have taken a dog if I wanted to. But we're back in Wellington. Now we're at a new place, so I'll show you the new place. And then we're just gonna get right into the workouts and training tomorrow. So I'll give you a tour real quick, but this is our new Airbnb. So you're walking from the front door, and we have, actually, can you film me, Mimi? Okay, so we walk in from the front door, and then we have a nice kitchen, refrigerator, stove top, lots of storage, island, sink, all that stuff. Finally have a nice table, living room with a couch, big TV, a desk to work at, and then this amazing view of Wellington in the background over there. Ooh, that's nice. And we turn around, come back in over here. We actually have 2 bedrooms. We got a great deal on this place on Airbnb, but this is the 2nd bedroom. Pretty normal. We're using it mainly just to store a lot of clothes. Bathroom's in there. I'm using the bathroom right now. And then here's the master bedroom. Another great view, but very simple, plain, but it's hard to beat that view. For the rest of the day, I'm filming the 200K special video where we react to a music video, which you guys hopefully have all seen. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's in the description, but I basically react to a music video I made in high school. Then I have to go to the grocery store, pick up a lot of food, get some tape to tape up my ankles because tonight I have team training. So that's gonna be like the whole day is gonna be pretty busy. But we're back into it now, back into workouts. My groin and ab feel really good. I needed that 4 days off, so that's perfect. My body feels good, strong, so now again, ramp it up, push it, and we'll just take everything to the next level. Keep pushing, pushing, pushing. That's pretty much the story of the rehab process. Up, then back down. Then up, then a little bit back down. So right now we're hopefully gonna push higher and up, but yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so voiceover for the session. I just started off on the bike. I did 15 minutes on the bike, and I've been going on the bike to warm up instead of the treadmill because, just like I said, my abs get more sore when I do a lot of running. So before these workouts, I generally go on the bike just so I don't get as sore in the workouts. Now, I'm feeling a ton better than I was even before I left for Queenstown, and now I even feel better than I do in this video. So it's getting stronger. I'm really happy with that. I'm doing the right things. But yeah, 15 minutes on the bike, try to get to 150 calories burned. And then after that, I was actually really sweating in here. This is a new gym, as you guys have seen. Completely new. It's warm in here. So just in a t-shirt and these little tights, I'm already breaking a sweat after this. I went straight to the squat rack after that and did a little warm up, just normal set with the bar on my back, just 10 reps, focusing on the eccentric coming down, going down to parallel, and then pushing back up with a little bit of explosion. So that's just my first set, warm up set, and then I progressed into more of the actual box squats, as you'll see coming up here soon. And when I'm doing this, I'm really focusing on warming up the body, making sure my form is perfect. You can just go through the motions and kind of go around because it's lightweight at first, or you can treat it like it's heavy so you can really get into the mindset, get into the right form to actually do this the right way. Now I put the box down to do these box squats. I've been doing a lot of box squats if you've been watching my videos. And I've been doing this because I've had patellar tendonitis or patellar tendinosis in the past. And I don't want that to come back. And this is a really good way to work on your leg strength and to do these exercises without placing a ton of load on the patellar tendon, because that tendon really gets loaded up at the very bottom when you're holding all that weight at the bottom of the squat. So this is a really good way that I can get a good workout in without kind of reactivating or re-inflaming that tendinosis or tendonitis from the past. However, I'm working to continue to get stronger and stronger. As you're seeing, I have 35 pounds on each side, and this is the heaviest I've gone in a long time. So the patellar tendon is definitely getting stronger. My abs and groin are getting stronger. Everything's getting a lot stronger, and it's a process to get back to where I was. I don't think I'll ever get back to the point where I was doing 225 pounds for tons of reps, but I do. And I don't really need to at this point in my career. I'm not really focused on building speed, power, and explosion. It's more about just maintaining that strength, having a good physique, low body fat, and just staying strong while I progress in my career. Because I'll be 26 in a couple weeks. I supersetted those box squats with kettlebell swings. So I did 15 to 20 kettlebell swings. I think this was with 24 kgs. I know my form could be a little bit better. I might be bending my knees a little bit too much. I don't do these that often, but pretty much that was just a little cardio exercise to do while I supersetted that with box squats. Next superset I did was hamstring curls, and this machine actually does leg extensions right here. You just kind of flip the switch and you can do the leg extensions. Now for hamstring curls, I definitely have very tight quads and quad dominant, like running and all that stuff. So it's crucial, and that's how most athletes are. So it's crucial to work on your hamstring strength and to get that equal to your quad strength.
So many injuries occur with hamstrings and hamstring pulls because athletes have weaker hamstrings in relation to their stronger quads. And now I get a ton of feedback saying like you shouldn't ever do these leg extensions, and I don't do them with heavy weight. I'm not holding at the top. I'm not like, it doesn't cause any problems to my knees or to my patellar tendon. And this is actually exercise that was given to me by multiple physical therapists to strengthen up that patellar tendon, especially if you're focusing on the eccentric movement coming down. And also if, you know, you're not extending and holding at the top and you're not doing heavy weight. And again, as always with every single exercise in the entire world, you know, some of these exercises, some of these machines, some of these movements are going to hurt your body, and it might, you know, cause discomfort in relation to other people where it doesn't. If it does cause any of these cause discomfort for you, then stop and do a modification. There's so many modifications that you can do out there in the gym. There's no reason to do something that's causing you pain. And if it doesn't cause you pain and it's not starting to get, you know, worse, then continue to do it. It's going to be fine. Now, the next superset thing I did was step ups. And so I grabbed, I think this is 16 kilograms in each hand, did the step ups there. And this is 20 kilograms in each hand. So I don't know, 45 pounds. And then I did RDLs. So again, this is more of like a glute and quad exercises, the step ups. And this is more of a glute and hamstring exercise right here with RDLs. So great, great superset right here. I love doing this kind of stuff because it's, you know, I got a question the other day saying like, Matt, I was told I should never do machines. I should only do free weights. Free weights are definitely better. Like these step ups and these RDLs are so game realistic. Your feet are on the floor, you're balancing, you're stabilizing. It's a lot better for the game. But the machines can be so good to isolate and improve a specific strength or muscle group. And it's just another good way to kind of like just work it more, do a different variation of it. Like the hamstring curls. It isolates the hamstring, takes everything else out of the equation except for the hamstring, and you can focus on strengthening that if you might be quad dominant. And then so as you just saw, I did some calf raises. Just, you know, I have pretty strong calves, so I don't do a ton, but just did about 3 or 4 sets there. And then to finish it off, I'm working a lot on that ab strength and the groin strength. So what I'm doing is just planks, really squeezing almost the transverse abdominals, like really deep down in your abs, like lower down to try to strengthen exactly what's kind of hurting me. And then right here, these are groin raises. So again, I'm holding at the top a little bit, just trying to find like where it feels weak and trying to strengthen up the groin. I'm doing it on both sides, my right and my left. So that was pretty much what I did at the gym today. In terms of exercises, I did the groin raises and everything for both sides to make sure there's no muscular imbalances. But after that, that was pretty much all I did for the workout in terms of exercises. Then I progressed to foam rolling and stretching and stuff like that. Now, foam rolling. Oh no, I messed up. I forgot about this. This is a triple superset. So I did 3 sets of each. I did the planks for 60 seconds. Then I did the groin raises, 20 on each side. And then I did 20 kind of like sit-ups, but they're more crunches where I just kind of really squeeze in, but not like focusing on that full coming up, just because I felt it more in the lower abs by doing that. So I did 3 sets of each and then just kind of like triple superset, like almost a circuit. After that, then I was done with the exercises, and then I focused on doing a little bit of mobility work. So I brought the foam roller and I'm just putting a ton of work on my quads and hips, because that's always the tight area for me. My glutes, my hamstrings, and my calves don't really get that tight, but my quads and my hips get so tight. So I'm focusing and foam rolling on those tight areas. I also a little bit sore in the back from doing a little bit of the squats, heavier weight than I'm used to, which it still isn't that heavy of a weight, but I'm just foam rolling it again, just doing the tight areas, the stuff that causes me a little bit, that I feel is tight. I'm not really foam rolling or spending that much time on the stuff that doesn't feel very tight. And then after the foam rolling, did a little bit of stretching, again on really focusing on my tight areas, so the quads. This is a really good one. My ankles are kind of stiff, so this was killing for me for my ankles. I don't know if you guys have tried this, but it hurts if you have tight ankles. So that was really good mobility for the ankles. And then I did a lot more like lunges and hip flexor stretching on both sides, because this, you know, for me, I don't know if you guys are like this, but the more I run and the more I work out and the more I train, my hips get so tight, and that causes my lower back to feel tight because it's all that psoas like muscle, and it really tightens up the lower back. So this just helps me out a lot. And then finally, I actually, after I'm done in the gym, I run all the way back home. It's just like a mile run on this beautiful bay, as you guys are seeing right now. But it's awesome. I love this location of the new apartment. Just a mile away from the gym. So I run to the gym, run back just to get a little bit extra cardio in. Not a fast pace, as you guys see, just kind of like a general pace to get back home. Then back up to the apartment, and that was my workout for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. And I'll see you in the next workout, hopefully. Just back to the apartment right now. Mimi and I have to go grocery shopping. What are we doing today? Mimi is feeling really good, but I'm really liking this new spot. It's awesome, really fast internet, right on Oriental Bay. So cool. So that's gonna be about it for the video. Really happy going down to Queenstown. It was an amazing trip, exactly what I needed. 4 days off, my abs are feeling really good now. The gym session, you know, it's just like a mile down this beautiful bay. So really happy running down there, coming back. The gym's warm, I'm feeling good. New apartment, everything's really good. The only thing that's bad is that Mimi's still sick. I'm feeling really good now.
Thanks to you.
I'm feeling really good, but that's it. That's gonna be it for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, subscribe, like, adios.